This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. The first 10 months of this year again saw subdued tourism activity, with visitor departures falling by just under 2% compared to 2016's slight 0.9% expansion. In particular, non-U.S. departures dropped by 4.2%, up from the previous year's 3.7% reduction. That aside, after a downturn in arrivals in September, the Nassau Airport Development Company's broadcasting an uptick in visitor activity for the month of October. This considering the total number of departures increased by 16.1%, a turnaround from the weather-associated contradiction of nearly the same magnitude last year. Now, according to the central bank's latest monthly report, this outturn was supported by a 23.3% increase in the U.S. segment, reversing the prior year's 20% contraction. In contrast, though, the low volume of non-U.S. international component decreased by 15.7%, vice versa a 3.2% gain in the preceding year. Now, attorneys, judges, legislators, and judiciaries from across the island came together today to bid farewell to one of their own. Our Amajal Knowles reports.
After 7 years and over 1,700 matters heard, the Honorable Dame Anita Allen will bid farewell as Court of Appeal President come December 21st. In a special sitting of the Court of Appeal today, legislators, attorneys, and well-wishers gathered to reflect on Dame Anita's 34 combined years in the judicial system. Former Attorney General Alison Maynard Gibson, Minister of Legal Affairs Ellsworth Johnson, and Queen's Counsel Brian Murray spoke highly of Dame Anita and a commitment to bringing the Court of Appeal into the 21st century.
Today, the Court of Appeal is a 21st century court. There's a library, 2 courts with the capacity to expand to 3 courts, and it is a model for the use of information and communication technology, ICT.
Also giving tribute to Dame Anita was her son Algernon Allen Jr., who described his mom as generous to a fault and someone who was always there for them.
My mother pursues every dream with passion. She is a perfectionist and will work on a project or judgment for hours on end until she achieves a product which is as near to perfection as she can make it. Her work ethic knows no bounds. She demands that same passion and excellence from everyone around her and expects no less from us. Yes, she will hound us until we get it right. Mom, words cannot express what you mean to us.
Dame Anita's fellow colleagues, Justice John Isaacs, Justice Crane Scott, Justice Roy Jones, and Sir Hartman Longley described Dame Anita as an excellent leader and associate.
In all facets of her life, Dame Anita is an exemplar of a woman of noble character. Dame Anita has been a true and faithful servant of the law, and as she departs the bench, she leaves a body of work which has done much to advance the jurisprudence of the Bahamas, and of which she can be justly proud.
Over the relatively brief time that I've been here at the court, I've also come to appreciate and to admire not only Dame Anita's drive and capacity for hard work, but also the firm but fair manner in which she presides over the court, insisting always on excellence, not only from court staff, but from litigants and counsel as well.
For my own part, I met Dame Anita just over 2 years ago, just before coming to the Court of Appeal. I was told that judges here were independent-minded, and it could be difficult to find agreement. There was no need to worry, though, as Dame Anita ensured that the court, although unflinchingly independent, functioned with discernment, diplomacy, and pragmatism.
Dame Anita is an extremely gifted, hard-working, and dedicated woman who possesses an exceptional ability to grasp legal issues, and given her legal drafting background, is able to craft some of the clearest and most profound judgments, a trait that she exhibited throughout her career, and is the envy of us all.
An emotionally reserved Dame Anita said she is leaving a heart full of pride and deep sense of gratitude, as her role in the judicial system was one that she loved, which makes goodbyes so challenging.
All I wish to do today is to pay tribute to the judiciary and to say that we are most fortunate to have in the Bahamas a judiciary which is independent and impartial, and one which commands the respect and confidence of the community. The judiciary underpins our democracy, and ultimately, the public's confidence is its real source of power and the basis of its existence. And while today the judiciary commands that respect and confidence and stands as a bulwark against tyranny, yet it is a fragile bastion. And judges must be ever vigilant to ensure that the public's respect and confidence in it is not eroded. In this vein, judges, I encourage you to continue to ensure that all who seek justice before you leave your court feeling that they were treated fairly. Even if one loses his case, he should leave court nevertheless satisfied that he was given due process, that he had his day in court, that he was heard, and had his matter fairly considered and disposed of.
She added that her role was a rewarding and worthwhile calling. Dame Anita took the position as president of the Court of Appeal in 2010. For JCN News, I'm Amajal Knowles.
A shipping company with local roots receiving a big honor yesterday. Transport Minister Frankie Campbell presented the International Maritime Organization Special Recognition Award to Campbell Shipping Company at the minister's office. The company award was received by Captain Rashid Dargwell, Managing Director and CEO of Campbell Shipping, on behalf of the entire Campbell team of over 400 people on board and ashore. The award was received for the effort of the crew of CS Caprice, who rescued over 510 migrants. CS Caprice, a vessel managed by Campbell Shipping on the 22nd of October 2014, was called upon for an unexpected task to rescue 510 migrants, which included men, women, and children. CS Caprice rescue operations to present remains the largest successful operations undertaken by a commercial vessel made in modern history. Our final stories are up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.